Greetings, soccer lovers. This is Coach D here from 4D Soccer, and today we're gonna talk about a very important subject that's seasoning right now, which is the transition from club soccer to high school. All right, so approximately 70 to 74% of high school athletes quit sports on the age of 13. That's a very important subject, right? Often for burnout, for lack of enjoyment, overly competitive environments. In high school, about 54% of the students participate in team sports through overall sports in participation in US high schools. Has been declined in the last few years, right? Specifically football and basketball, soccer as well. I don't have the exact number for soccer. So what is the main reasons why they happen? That's based on what I think in my experience to work with a lot of high school players, right? Coincidentally, this year, my 2010s goes for the first year of high school, right? I try to do a preparation for them throughout the course of the season to make them better prepare to go to the high school, right? First one, in my opinion, the reason, psychological pressure to make to the tryouts, right? Start even before they get to the sport, right? So if they get to the freshman, the JV, right? And then the varsity. So all this psychological pressure should do well to make to the tryouts. That's the first one. Once they get in, right? What it changed specifically? The training weight, right? The frequency of the training increased significantly, right? When they're playing club soccer, they practice 2-3 times a week, usually, right? An hour and a half. And in high school, they practice 5 days a week, right? So increase a lot of the weight on the physical, and that comes the injury, plus the games as well that they play on Fridays and in the weekends. So come the injuries because also their body are changing with puberty, right? They get to the age that they start growing. So I do a lot of injury preventions with my players with rubber bands and some specific exercise to strengthen the muscles on the lower body to avoid their injuries, right? Also, different coaches methodology, right? So they are used to the club soccer with one coach, and then they go to the high school. There's a lot of pressure for his results, right? The coaches have a short amount of time to put the team together. Most of the players don't play their current position while they play in club soccer, so there's adaptation process on that. So for those in a several other aspects, right, when they go a little bit over in varsity, what you're gonna do in college and stuff like that, all this pressure, 70%, so out of 10, 7 players gave up in sports in the high school. And I work really hard for that not happen, right? Because God knows what they're gonna do when they quit sports. So I work closely. What we can do to avoid these guys? Keep the fun, keep the passion, right? Elevate yourself to the growth mindset. Understand that mistakes happen. You're gonna get injured. That's part of the process. But never let the spark or the passion of the game that you feel the butterfly in the stomach all the time that you get in the field kills. Never do that. Don't let any of the aspects because it's just adaptation process, right? Once your body adapts to the new weight of training with the new frequency, your body's gonna adjust. You're gonna get less injuries. And the most important is the mental fitness. Understand that that's normal process that's going to happen. Focus on what you can do best. Focus, understand that mistakes is gonna happen. Keep the fun, keep the enjoyment, keep in touch with your coach for the club soccer, parents, support for friends, and enjoy playing football. Don't give up, please, because there's a quote that always sticks with me, is that give a ball for a player and he plays for one day. Teach the beauty of the game for the player and they play for a lifetime. I want all of you to play soccer for the lifetime and enjoy the beauty of the game. Sounds good? That's the tip for how to avoid and be well in high school during the high school season, the transition. If you like this video, please like the button. Subscribe for the channel for YouTube, and then you receive notifications all the time we release a new video. If you think you have friends that's very important message about that one from high school, please share this video, and that helps the algorithm and spread the word more and share this video with more people. I see you guys in the field. Cheers.